Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Can y'all hear me? Hey, Trinity. Oh, how are you? Can you hear me? Can everybody hear me? Because I might have to change and get on my phone. Everybody good? Y'all. Okay, good. So, first of all, this Hurricane Helene, um, she came through and wrecked everything. So, I hope everyone is doing okay. I hope everybody's doing well. But also, I'm off work today, so that worked out for me. So after I read Martell's uh, his 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 lawsuit to file, I was like, we're gonna have to talk about it. So here we go. Let's bring him. I am doing well. I am doing really well. Like I said, I didn't have to work today, so I said, you know what? We're gonna go live and we're gonna talk about this because either way I would not have been here to do this. So I'm just happy that I'm here and I hope that everybody is doing good. I know a lot of people don't have power. A lot of people don't have homes. People in Florida and Georgia, some places here in South Carolina, it is a mess. That's why I couldn't go to work because something happened over there. I know, girl. Keeping you South Carolinians in your prayers, absolutely. Certain areas did get hard, like my job got hit hard. So that's why I'm home. I didn't have to work today. So we're here, Jessica, and I hope everything is okay with you because I'm here with y'all in South Carolina. So I said all that to say this. Um, hey, everybody. First of all, hello, everyone. And I know this is impromptu, and I know sometimes when I do live hot topics, you all are at work, some of you all can't be here. So I also wanted to do that so everybody could be a part of live hot topics tonight. So y'all just come on in, go ahead and hit the like button. Go ahead and hit it while you're coming on in here. I'll just let you know tonight's look is you nice hair. I don't know if it's wavy, wet and wavy or something. And I have on Heat Fenty lip balm, something like that. Okay, that's what we're talking about, Brooklyn. We about to get into it, honey. So I know a lot of people had a lot to say about certain things that I talked about as far as like the phone, but we're gonna go all the way through it. So if y'all ready, I'm ready, and we're gonna get into it. So y'all look what I made. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's Hurricane. It's Hurricane March. Martell, look, let me tell you something. Martell has been lying dormant for a very long time. Like we have not heard from him. And then all of a sudden, you done went and lied to a lawyer, and now you got I am, honey. Now you done got a lawyer, okay? So, lawyer, Martell has a new lawyer. Is this a woman or a man? Joe Lane G. Duck. Because whatever Joe Lane G. Duck knows, is they know like we know he needs to or she needs to duck. Because as I was reading this, I realized that this person doesn't know anything about Martell. There's no way, right? There's no way that this lawyer knows anything about Martell. There's absolutely no way. Because if they knew anything about Martell, these things in this particular lawsuit would not have been there. Because as I read it, I know I talked about it and I left some things. I don't think I left a lot out, but I saw a lot of comments. I'm like, you know what? I meant to say that. But this person cannot know anything about Martell. I don't know where Martell got this lawyer from. So let's get into it. The fact that please take notice that this person has been retained to appear for the defendant, Martell Lavore Holt, in the above entitled action. Said appearance is limited to proceedings held in the Circuit Court of Madison County, Alabama. I hereby request that copies of all papers in this action be served on me at my office. Now, I'm going to tell you another thing. The other thing about this is the fact that Melody's last name in this situation is Melody Holt. Another reason. Okay, the man and he went to the same college as Maurice went to, according to the other. Okay. Ooh, thank you. Oh, Kelly, good. I'm glad to know you're doing okay. Thank you, Angela. Like, look at the chat. Like, the fact, like, okay, if the attorney went to A&M, because I think Maurice went to A&M too. So if the attorney went to A&M, then he should know them, right? I don't know if that's somebody that is about town with Martell and Maurice and all of them, right? But the fact that Melody's last name is Holt on here lets me further know that Martell went in here with an agenda. You know what I'm saying? He went in there to be disrespectful because he knows Mel's last name is Rogers. He knows that the girl has changed everything about her last name all the way down to her Instagram post. She waited that out. So just really disrespectful. So in the first one, defendant adopts and incorporates by reference the claims set forth in his original counterclaim and petition for rules nice as if set forth within entirely. So this person is trying to catch up, right? So Martell is sitting in the office telling him what he would like to know and how he would like for it to be pictured for himself. Because Martell has told this lawyer some lies. And I think the thing is, this person could not have watched the show. Clearly, they don't have time to watch that. Martell has got on here and lied to this. And when this lawyer figures that out, we're not going to hear from Martell anymore. I guarantee, because he's going to fire Martell. He's going to fire Martell. So, number two, this court previously ordered an order date September 6, 2022, that there shall be no corporal punishment administered to the children. However, plaintiff continued to physically punish the party's youngest child. So, as far as that goes, like, clearly Martell has not shared what clearly Martell has not shared what has been said about him and his son. Because honestly, I don't know what Mel and them doing over to their house. I have no idea. I have no idea. But it's hard for me to believe that Sugar Mama is doing something that would require Mel to get like a belt or anything. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Angela. But I'm just saying, like, and that's probably why she's so quiet, because she got to move in silence. But I'm sure, like I said in my review, other than Sugar Mama wants some Capri Suns, she want to wear male heels, and she don't want to go to bed right now. Other than that, that's it. Other than Mel said, "Girl, go take my shoes off." It was crazy. It is insane. Like, and that's why I know Martell is around here acting crazy. See, Martell is telling this person what everything that he's done. It's a mirrored image for Mel. So everything he's literally telling this lawyer is everything that he has been, known to do. Now, when the lawyer figures this out, I guarantee you he's gonna fire Martell. That this court ordered February 28th that the father shall have the right of first refusal for purposes of the parties' clarification. If the parties cannot agree, occasional nights with grandparents shall be considered once per quarter. Who is with their grandmama once per quarter? If your grandmama lives around the corner from you, an hour away from you, who is with their grandmama once per quarter? Our grandmama kept us all summer. I mean, my mom and daddy wasn't apart, but even in my divorce, my daughter goes and stays with my mom when she was younger in the summer. My daughter goes and stays with my ex-husband's mother when she was alive. She just go over there and stay. She go there and stay with her granddaddy. Who once per quarter? That is insane. Every day, Tasha, every single day. And then, wait a minute, how was I saying it? So, okay, this is what I was saying too about that. I don't know how many people in here have been divorced, but I'm going to speak from a personal standpoint. Hey, come entertain. I'm going to speak personally about what I know about. What I know about child custody, what I know about mediation, what I know about this paperwork, what I know about all of this. Um, if it's my week, because we do the same thing, and like right now Lillian is older, so she just do whatever she wants to do at this point in her life. Um, but when we were doing week to week, if I had Lil, if I had Lillian on, I picked Lil up on her father bringing her to me on Sundays at 6, right? If I shipped her off to my mother's, it doesn't matter what her father said because that's my week. I do what I want to do. Just like I don't question anything he wants to do. When we started to get to the point where we could speak, if there was like once he had a son and I told him this is Lillian's brother. So if there's something that she needs to do or be, that's what they're gonna be. I'm not gonna say no, it's my week and I'm just not gonna let her come. I'm not that kind of person. But if it's something he has to do, like if he had a family reunion and it's my time in the summer, I'm going to let her go to the family reunion because that's her family, right? But this right here that he's talking about, first right refusal, Martell is full, full of lies. And whenever this lawyer realizes that what he is telling him is the same thing that Martell is doing to Mel, he gonna fire him. Plaintiff is in contempt on this order by allowing the minor children. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. By allowing the minor children to visit with their grandmother Vanessa Tracy at least once a month without giving defendant first right refusal. Who is calling? If Mel had these kids on Sunday at 6 and they go to Miss Vanessa, that is her business. I'm with you saying stay with lip gloss and handle that baby. Cause where that baby grandmama at? And then how much time was the kids around Martell mama? Shoot, they were living with her. So they can't be with their grandma when she come in town. Vanessa don't live in Huntsville. That is crazy. You right here living with your mama. She drinking wine out the garage out of crates that you got left over. And then Miss Vanessa can't come and be with her grandkids. There's grandmother. That's you know what I'm saying? Who denies you to see your grandmama? Unless you got a grandmama that's in the streets and don't want to be dealing with kids, that's something different. But your grandmother is your grandmother. Oh Lord, that is crazy. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I ain't got time for that child. Hold on, I'll get to that later. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I got the right one. Okay, wait. Okay, let's go on to 4. Well, plaintiff is further in violation of this order by leaving the minor children in the care of Jason Moore, a man she refers to as her security guard, without giving defendant right of first refusal. Okay, do we know if Jason is married? Do we know that? Do we know if Jason is married? Now, if Jason is married, like I said, I'm not over there in Mel House. You don't know what people gonna do. We can just talk about what we think and what we have seen. There is no way. I'm just gonna say it. I'm not gonna leave for you to say it. You feel how you feel. But everything that Mel has been through with Ari and the way she has been treated by Martell when it comes to Ariane, there is no way I think Mel would do that to another woman. I just don't believe that. I just truly don't believe that. If if Jason is married, then Jason is there doing what he's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I. Okay, Angela, thank you. Because I thought that there was more than one. Because how can Jason be? Because Mel got does Mel have 24 hours? Like she got 24 hours. Does she have security 24 hours around the clock? There's no way it can just be Jason. And then when it comes to him talking about, hold on, let me turn this around. The plaintiff refuses to provide defendant with the grandmother's contact information. Therefore, he has no way to communicate with his children anytime they are with her. Okay, y'all ate me up round about this one. Okay, so what I read in the comments were he can't really talk to Mel because of everything that has happened. Okay, I got that. I I knew Martell had given the kids some phones, but I thought Mel had taken the phones away, right? I.e., the phone situation that Big Arby had that ended up somebody was calling her or whatever. But Mel's children have phones. If they have telephones, Martell don't need nobody number but the kids' number, right? When my baby got old enough to have her phone, I only called her. If I needed to talk about adult stuff, I call her dad. But if I just need to talk to my baby just to check on her day to see if she needed anything, I called her. Okay. Well, if Jason is married, I am, I'm sure Melody Cherie Rogers, she has dealt with this firsthand. I am positive Mel would not do that to another woman. I'm sorry. And this lawyer, Attorney Duck, as soon as he finds out, I'm telling you, he gonna fire Martell, and you're not gonna hear from Martell anymore because this little money that he done took to retain this lawyer, Martell could be putting this up so he could pay for something, not a phone on the wall for his calls only. Sin said Martell needs to get a phone on the wall. Okay, so then the more routinely places the lives and welfare of the children at risk by allowing the 11 and 12-year-olds to drive a car on city and state roads, and the plaintiff's mother also places the lives and welfare of the children at risk, allowing them to drive 11 to 12. Now, I will say this because Lillian just got her license. I understand. I mean, I'm devastated. She ain't even on the highway. She on the back, not the back roads, but she going through the red lights to get where she got to go. But Martell has had the kids on forerunners, uh, all kind of things, and they're driving. Hey Delta, hey Mississippi Delta. I on Empress Radio trying to tell people how to live on a day. That is just as dangerous. Because what if that baby flips over? Like, and then here it is, Martell. If I don't know if he's had them like on the street or whatever. Hey, Robin. But my thing is, you right, Marilyn. I bet you he won't step. Marilyn said, I bet you he won't step to Jason. But my thing is, you have him on ATVs. If Jason or Miss Van has them riding down the street, if you feel like they have done something and overstepped the boundaries, then you go on and continue their education of driving. Because clearly that's what you want to do. You want to continue the driving. So just go on and continue with the driving. Right? Just go on and continue. We just really getting started. We're going through this lawsuit. So we on our way to 7. Okay. The plaintiff allows Moore, who is married to another woman, to refer to himself as daddy. to the children in violation of this court's parenting clauses, which may have been attached and incorporated in at least two previous orders of this court. Okay, so what do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about the daddy thing? Because I really don't know what I think about that. Okay, Mel said he's married. So why would they say that? Like we know Martell is sitting them kids down and just going through everything with them when he gets them. Like them children probably can't get home and do their homework for trying to go through here and tell him whatever. Cause you know he quizzing them as soon as they sit in. That's what I was saying, Miss London. Like I just don't believe that. Because especially if the man is married, if Jason is married, what does a married man look like when he's on a job to protect the family? Call him daddy. Like now I will say this, there should be a different type of relationship between Jason and the kids. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a security thing. Of course they're nice and they're mannerable. They may call him Mr. Jason, but couldn't you see somebody saying, "You just like my daddy"? Could you see a kid saying that? I could see that. Let me tell you something. That live male had tore him to pieces. Jason has a whole grown daughter. Sweet Essence says Jason has a whole grown daughter that was on TikTok last weekend, trying and smelling stuff with Melody. So absolutely, like, okay, thank you, Sweet Essence. Oh my gosh. Hold on. So that is insane. Oh Lord, I need this. Okay, let's keep going. All right. So I just don't believe the daddy thing. I just really and truly don't believe that. Um Number 8. Plaintiff allows more to spend the night with the children present. Plaintiff also allows more to travel with her and the kids. Now, if Mel got 24-hour coverage, somebody is definitely staying overnight. Now, we ain't saying they staying in the house, or Mel may have a room for them to stay in, but he ain't in the room with Mel. Exactly. What difference does it make anyway? If I have somebody around me 24/7, I mean, I don't think I want him standing outside all night. He's security. He's gonna be there at night. He might go in the kitchen and get something to drink. He may have to go to the bathroom. Exactly. Cause she said coleslaw stay with him overnight. Girl, let me tell you something. Wait a minute. Hold on. What did somebody say? Something. Oh, let me go. Let me go up here. I think this is it. Did I get the right one? There we go. I don't know what attorney worth their GPA in law school would file such a. Let me generic name. This is what I'm telling you. When this lawyer understands what's really going on, we're not about to hear from Martell no more. Martell is going to go right back underground because he's going to get fired. Because once the lawyer gets to working, all he got to do is pull that article where Mel was talking about Martell with the kids. All he got to do is pull that article. Let's keep going. All right. So number 9, this was a good one. Uh-oh. Plaintiff and Moore appear to be engaged in a relationship other than that of employer-employee. She allows him to come inside the house and stay after the children are asleep. She cuddles on the couch with him and he rubs her feet. And they tell each other they love each other via text message. How do you know that? How do you know that? Girl, they are divorced. See, that's the thing, cute girl. For real, real talk. Mel and Martell are not married. This is custody. Mel and Martell been divorced for what, 2 years, right? They've been divorced for a minute. This is custody. This is crazy. Lord, I just thank God that my situation, it was tough, but it wasn't like this. Thank you, Jesus, for small favors. Um, Additionally, they have been observed kissing in the middle of the night when they think all the children are asleep. At least one child has observed this and was very upset that her mother would have a relationship with a married man. Well, how upset was your baby when she saw you coming out the restaurant as a married man with Ariana Curry? How upset were was Mel and the kids when you brought a baby home as a married man? You're a married man. You brought a whole baby home. How upset was Mel when she brought a new baby home and you sneaking out in the middle of a pandemic? Like, sir, this is why I'm saying as soon as this lawyer figures him out, he is going to fire Martell. Because all of the stuff that Martell is saying, sir, you've done it. Like, you have done this. And now they're divorced, right? I'm just gonna say this. I don't think I don't think Mel is messing with no married man. I would never believe that. I would have to see it myself, right? I don't believe that. But if she was messing with one, right? That has nothing to do with Martell. They are not married. You have no say so in my life of who I sleep with, talk to, who rubs my feet, who's in my text. You have nothing to do with that. And as a grown woman with children, Mel knows how to protect her children, unlike Martell. No, I'm saying. Oh, see, we done missed talking to each other. My bad. I was asleep when you called. What? Sin said talk about his mama calling Mel for money. I know you lying. What? He definitely ain't London. He definitely not gonna get no child support. As soon as this lawyer figure out how much he was saying he lied when he retained him, absolutely not. Yeah, that's right. Let's continue to pray for Mel's protection. Um, you thought who was his cousin? Exactly, sweet essence. Like they must have needed some practice, right? The lawyer must have needed some practice. So, but I would never believe that Mel, after everything she's been through, like Martell knows me. And what? Let me tell you. Wait a minute. Let's just stop for a minute. Let me tell you the worst thing, and I think some of y'all can really agree with me. A lot of y'all can agree with me. The worst thing is somebody lying on you, and both of y'all know that they lying. You understand what I'm saying? I I was in a courtroom and I listened to my ex-husband tell a bold-faced lie on me. And I know and he knew that he was lying. Like, do you know what that makes? Do you know how that make a person feel? Like that's when somebody can snap. You understand what I'm saying? Like that would make you, oh, I can't even talk about that. I mean, got upset a little bit. But ain't nothing worse than you and the person knowing the truth, and that person is lying to the point where they're trying to convince others of the lie, and they know the truth. And this is what Martell is. He is a liar. The truth ain't in him. Oh, child, let me keep going. Let's keep going, y'all, because I mean, fool around here and got mad. Um, Allowing a member of the opposite sex with whom she is engaged in a romantic relationship to spend the night while the children are home is a violation of this court's parenting clauses, which have been attached to and incorporated in at least two previous orders for this court. Are you kidding me? Does he stay with Big Ari? Aren't he and Coleslaw cohabitating? Mel says she always over there when she go over there. When she drop the kids off, she's over there. If this right here was meant for anybody, this is from Mel to Martell. That should be a violation. It should be a violation for you to be around my children when you broke up their home. I don't know if she need to put that in the paperwork somewhere because that is a violation. You understand what I'm saying? This girl solely broke up these children's home, and then she don't like the kids. She got an attitude with the kids. Then the kids she had it out of spite. She don't like none of the kids. Oh, child. Let's keep going, honey. Let's keep going. Number 10. The plaintiff continues to provide pictures of the minor children to her assistant Lauren and her mother Tracy to post on social media and allow them to be seen in live posts. Now let me tell you something. This is when I knew. Wait a minute, who said that about the lawyer? Who said that about the lawyer just needs something to do? Because this is when I knew that this lawyer has not done their homework. This is when I knew that this lawyer has a law degree written in crayon. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, I know you lying. I know you Shane. Are you kidding me? Lauren and the mother have, first of all, that's her grandkids. She don't have no lawsuit against or no paperwork against her grandkids. Right? And I wish that I had really been on social media when I was pregnant and had that whole process on there. Mel was like, she's missed so much with her children. She can look back and see that. That's a big thing. Yes, Angie, it has to be written in crayon because the fact that you have not done your discovery and found out that Destiny has done a whole video, it doesn't matter that Destiny took the video down. The video was taken, recorded. We can go on anybody's page and see it. And you got Mel's kids in it. You got Aries' kids in it. You got Ariana's other kids in there. Ariana's in it. Destiny's in there. And you want to talk about their grandmama? Their grandmama. The way my mama put her grandkids up, put them on my phone so I can put them on Facebook. That's a grandmama. Purposely put that out. And I don't care what she said. So when I found out, I took it down. It was a little too late. It was a little too late, ma'am. You shouldn't have had it out there no way. But she knew what she was doing. P.S. Y'all, I opened up my TikTok. How about Destiny over there on Stormy's live today? I'm gonna show y'all a picture in a minute. She did that on purpose. So let's keep going. 11. The plaintiff who has decision-making authority over routine medical. Y'all know good and well that if these children need to go to the dentist, if they need an annual checkup, if they have a headache, a stomach ache, somebody starting a cycle, you know, if Mel has her kids, she's taking her kids to the doctor. The children have no routine medical checkups. I feel like that's him. Destiny got a she said Destiny got a job to canvas now. That is insane. How could Martell for real, y'all? For real. Girl, I saw that too. I saw that. How could Martell for real saves his mouth to have someone to transcribe that the children have no routine medical checkups. Martell, they not always with Mel. They with you too, right? And if you already know that, how about this? If you already know, if Mel is slacking of taking the children to the doctor, the weeks that you have the kids, you need to make sure that their appointments are on your weeks. So you have nothing to complain about. It's not like you working. Take them to the doctor on your week. And then make sure the kids go to the doctor. But no, you want to sit here and say Mel does not give them a routine. Well, when are they with you? Tank can't play ball without a physical as well as Mariah playing tennis. You're correct. Children have to have a physical in order to play sports. Does the lawyer know that? Does the lawyer know the children want to play sports or play sports? That is crazy. Oh my goodness. I'm devastated that people like him have been introduced into our lives, right? It's horrible. Number 12, we're almost done. The plaintiff continues to take the minor children out of town for extended periods of time during the school year. These trips have no educational or cultural benefit. Two of the children are struggling academically. Two of the children are struggling academically and are forced to miss school. These trips also force them to miss scheduled sports and cut into defendants' custodial time. Now, wait a minute. School just started. What's this? We're in September. School just started in August. If I don't know Mel's schedule, I don't know where she can take her babies. I'm just gonna talk about this past weekend. I know for a fact that Mel made a post in her stories saying that they flew back to Huntsville. Hey, Cinema Swirl. They was back to Huntsville, and she got them kids right on into school right before she started working out, right before she started sending her packages off. Right? And Martell is lying. I hope this lawyer does his homework and realize that he has a really stark, raving lunatic as a client. I'm sorry. That's allegedly. I shouldn't say that. You can't call people names. Alleged. Take that out. Take that out. Take that out. And then to say two of them are failing. Why would you even say that? Why would you even say that? Who was that? Was that you, Color Me Entertained? Somebody said he was. No, that was anonymous too. Said that Martell probably can't help the kids with the work. That's why he's saying they failing because he don't even know what it is they got to do. Try that new math, honey, please. I refuse to believe that. Also, sweet essence, I just don't believe that. I don't believe them children are doing horrible in school. Exactly. If they're doing bad in school, if they do it like I told Lil, if you can't seem to get up and get to school on time, you gonna have to get you another job. Cause some got to go. If your grades fail, you gonna have to quit work. Cause you gotta graduate. Tank is running for class president, so it ain't him. It can't be him. And Mariah, Lord have mercy, she seems like she ready to be the valedictorian. Sugar Mama look like she know everything going on, and Boss Baby look like she just too grown not to know everything. See there, Boss Baby just made it in the gifted program. Oh, the lawyer needs to do his job. I don't know, child. I don't know who's paying for all this. But see, this is a waste of money and a waste of time. This is a waste of time. Hey, Audrey. This is a waste of time. And Martell know he needs this money. You need this money, sir. Let's wrap it up, people. Let's see what else we got. Um So wherefore premises considered, defendant prays that the honorable court will order the plaintiff Melody Cherie Holt. That's disrespectful. Martell, that's why this lawyer knows nothing. Because Martell went in there and told this man what he wanted him to know. because Martell knows what Melody's last name is. But he refused to do it because he wanted it the classic narcissist. This makes me uncomfortable because I'm angry for her, right? I just I know I know what she's going through when it gets tough. But like tonight, I just know she's going through it. Cause this is too much. Now wait a minute, what you say saying his outside baby don't know his wait, I gotta put Sid up here. Sid crazy as that calm child. Sid said the outside baby don't know his name, child. I can't. Maybe that's the one he's talking about. Oh Lord. Okay, hold on. So in order the plaintiff Melody Cherie Holt to appear at a time and date to be set, they done forgot the word. They just put be. It should be before the courts to show cause. If any, she may have why she should not be punished for a civil and criminal contempt with respect to the matters and things set on herein above, and upon said hearing, the court will find and said plaintiff Melody Cherie Holt in contempt of court and will meet our such punishment at the honorable court may deem just and proper. Let me tell you something. First of all, it's been a long time since I read some court documents because I don't even know how long it's been. It's been a minute. But baby, we almost professionals at reading paperwork, lawsuits. So he wants to hold Mel in contempt of civil and criminal contempt. What's criminal? Almost 5 years. Almost 5 years we've been divorced. And we still going through this. This, oh child, my heart goes out to her. And you know what? And then it's like, people be on my page. It's so crazy how they say, oh my God, she loves Mel. Well, who do you love? It's okay. How could you not, as a woman, how could you go first of all, shout out to T from TV. Cause honey, I got this from her page. I just want to make sure I'm saying her name right. T from TV. Shout out to you, honey, for this. Cause she broke the story and we all been talking about it. But how can you I don't know. Too legit to quit. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, and I need y'all to understand. I appreciate y'all when y'all say stuff, but those people don't bother me because I realize those are not girls. Those are not women who support women. And those are not women who can just, like maybe they've never been in a situation like that. Because if you've been in a marriage and if you've been in a divorce, like I go up for Mel because I understand where she is. I know what it's like for somebody to lie on you and both of you know the truth. I know what that's like. I will always, always, always have that part for her. And I'm not saying she's perfect. Mel is not a perfect person. She just going to do what it is she's going to do. I'm not a millimeter. I am just a supporter of women. And when I can sympathize and empathize with you, you got somebody that got your back. Right? And that's me. Because I know what she going through. And going through with a fool too. I know what she going through. And I'm glad she laughing at it because this was laughable. Hold on, let me see. I'm almost done. I think I am done. Okay. So, wherefore premises consider defendant praise that this honorable court order the plaintiff Melody Cherie Holt to appear at the time and date to be in the court, whatever. We talked about that. So B, Award to defendant reimbursement for any and all attorney fees. There you go, Martell. That's where you show up, sir. Now we know what you wanted. You wanted your fees paid. You want money because you're not filming on Love and Marriage Huntsville. And now that we watch Love and Marriage Huntsville and we listen to people that's on these shows, we understand how you get paid. You have to be in the scene to get paid, right? And they pay you by the scene. So until these new 15 episodes come back, you're not getting paid right now. Oh well, no, you probably already got paid because the show is wrapped. So yeah, he's been paid. There's no more money coming in. Now you need to go get a job. Because that's how that goes. They pay you like you're like 2 weeks in a hole, and then they pay you for each episode that you're in. So if you're not in an episode, Martell ain't been in the last 2 or 3 episodes, I believe. So them checks a little light. You know? So that's where you show up, sir. You want your attorney fees paid. All you had to do was just stay at home. And then part C is enter such other orders and decrees as may be reasonable and proper in this act. So anything else that comes up. I cannot wait until his lawyer gets the goods on him. I can't wait. I cannot wait because I'm telling you, yeah, he's still a producer. Yeah, you're right. He is still a producer, so he will get that much. But I mean, it's done though. I mean, it's done. It's not. I don't think a producer gets paid after the show wraps. I think it's over. Like Mel out here pushing it, Stormy out here pushing it, Destiny need to be pushing it, Tisha trying to push it. I mean, you know, they got Black, but I'm talking about with her kids and their line of hair products. But you need to be out here pushing something. You need to get that Inez wine right back on the road. Hey, Aquarian. And then Martell did not have the money that it took to get Inez wine put in the stores. That's why it's at home in the garage. And Merlene is knocking it back every night. See, you know what hairline products, the Macy and Mila. You know what I'm talking about now. Don't act like that. Now you know what I'm talking about. So then we have, I don't know if you can see it. We have Destiny, who is now working, as Color Me Entertain said, Canvas Beauty. Because I'm sure that the way because see, here's the thing. Even if Stormy is talking about another product, it's a product that's on the TikTok shop. Big D Energy is not on the TikTok shop. So you around here helping somebody else to push their product, and you don't even have a product that you can push. Really? You know what, Philly Girl for Life, 100%. He would, because see, Martell is a man that does not like to be disrespected or embarrassed, right? And when he got locked up, that was embarrassing. Color Me Entertain, I can hear you say that. In my head, I can hear you. She is so proud of that. She proud to be on the TV, on the screen. Now watch what she does. Watch what she does on TikTok. I can't wait. It's coming. She gonna do another live. It's gonna be lackluster, but she gonna do it. No, I ain't see Ari on there. Let me see. Hold on. I don't see Big R on there. Hold on. Let me see if she's still going. I don't even know if she's still.
35, but you sold on the eye patches. Eye patches are flash selling too for 25. But if it were me, I'll go and get the whole box because see the gummies. Y'all gotta taste them, and y'all gotta actually be able to see what they do to your skin and your hair and your nails over time. So I get it, you can't see them like
so she's doing her
deal is the whole box because
her face products. She got 2.9. She got 2.9 million likes, and 6.1K people are in the building. That's what she has. Now I don't know what she's selling. I don't know how she's selling. I don't know what the prices are, but she is doing her thing. And Destiny is back there getting jars out of the way. But I'm with you, Color Me Entertained. She was very happy. She brought that perfume down to $100. I did see that. Oh my God, you were so right, Sweet Essence. When she was in that, when she was packing those things up, let me take this ridiculous. Let me take this down. When she was packing those things up, she did have she was definitely in her warehouse. She was definitely in her warehouse. You know what? I had to. I was like, when I was reading y'all comments and everything, and I was like, yeah, because it was the phone thing. Because I was like, the kids should have phones, right? And somebody said everybody got phones but Sugar Mama. So what is the big deal? You can call your kids. You can't call Mel. Why would you want to call Miss Van after the way you were talking about that girl mama? Why would you want to do that? Oh, 13,000 people have made purchases? Oh, that's a not a toilet. She said Aquarius. Wait a minute. Aquarius said she need to take that old toilet down to 18. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. 13. How you know? How you where you see 13 at? Oh my God. She talking her heart out. But it's very low in sales. That's very low in sales. For Stormy to have 1.5 million at some point, or 1 point whatever million, at this point she been on for it. Oh, it flashes across the live. Oh, okay. She been on for what time she came here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She been on there almost 5 hours. She said, "Who wants to smell like bedding?" Oh, okay. Okay. 13604. I see what you're talking about. 49 people are viewing the products. 61 are viewing the product. Okay. Now you got a lot of people here saying I love Cameron's Beauty, but they ain't saying they buying it. See, cow, exactly. You're gonna see these effects. It's gonna be different because this is not a cow production. You have to be proud. Yeah. Now I'm with you on Kevin. Like, don't get me wrong. Even though she loved me, I still have Cameron's Beauty that I bought with me. Like, I think I have what I have on right now. Uh, Keep it 100, I think. So I'm very proud of them doing their thing, and I think this. And here's the thing: Mel and Stormy have work ethics. When you see Destiny standing up behind Stormy while Stormy is doing her thing, I can't respect Destiny for that. Because Destiny, first of all, you don't put you do you know what it takes? Stormy made another million in 3 hours. That's amazing. Oh, well, that's good. She said she made another million in 3 hours. That's fantastic. And now she got a hair bundle. But do you know what it takes to do this? Do you know how much preparation? Do you know how much you see? You can't scroll without seeing Mel or Stormy on TikTok. You cannot scroll without doing it. I saw that girl. She brought it down to $100. She brought it down to 100 because it was 125 or 130. Like, it takes a work ethic to do this. You not gonna get on TikTok without seeing Mel or Stormy. You're not. They got the algorithm on lock. You're not gonna get on that platform. You halfway, and you're not gonna get on Instagram without seeing something with Mel. Now Stormy is not as visible on Instagram, but you will see Macy and Mila in a story, or you'll see. I guarantee you, Destiny going live. She going live soon. She going live. Yeah, I saw that. Wait a minute, that's $100. You talking about the body butter is $100? I thought the. Wait a minute. Yeah, they stay working. You got to give it to them. Like they stay working. When she sent me a box of stuff, I still have. I mean, I got a lot of it, but I mean, I didn't have a problem with mine. Mine still smells good. So, but Destiny is gonna have to pull it up because you got to live, breathe, and eat this. You can't, regardless. People, regardless where Stormy gets her products from, whether she has somebody to do it or where it comes from Alibaba, I don't know. But she getting them shipped in every day. That's what I'm saying. Saying if Destiny get up here and get to work like this, cause she has an audience, and it might be better for her to start out on TikTok because TikTok is not Instagram, right? TikTok may not know her like that, and she may reach a different audience, but she don't think like that. She don't think like that. That is hands-on learning. Destiny is in the perfect place, and that may be why Stormy brought her there. Let me show you how to get this done. Oh God, I don't think she will, Samantha. I hope she doesn't either. $100 is too high for anything like that. If I pay $100, I should be receiving at least 7 to 10 items, not one. If I'm gonna pay $100, it's gonna be for some real perfume. Not fine notes on somebody I don't love marriage hunting. I'm sorry, not $100 for perfume. That is crazy. Well, allegedly Moses tried to help Destiny. Moses said that he was trying to help her. He wanted to know if she had bought her place where her beauty supply was. She was not taking those steps. Not house spray. Girl, Samantha, the what I have does not smell like house spray. I promise. It doesn't. It really and truly doesn't. I give you that. It's one in particular that I really like, and it does not smell like house spray. Now, I ain't got all of them. I was hoping she'd get past Stormy. I don't know. I don't even know what Mel did, and honestly, we don't know. Oh, Mel's product. What do I have with me? I have the OG body scrub because I have a big jar. I bought that with me, so I have that with me, and I have the body butter. So I bought that with me. So I have both of their things with me. I think Martell has violated the court to stay away from Mel. Filing a lawsuit against Mel is a form of harassment. He is definitely harassing. Kyle is probably you know what? She wants to do really well because she probably feels like Kyle is watching and she wants this to go over above and beyond. But I'm not saying that she not, but I don't think it's gonna be $1 million night. I mean, did somebody say somebody said she made 1 million, so maybe she has. Okay, maybe it is $1 million night. She doing it. But she has to. Stormy has to go above and beyond because she does not have that caliphate. And she knows people are waiting to see how that's going to work because Kyle is not there. You know it. She made a Miss Boss Chick says she made 1 million, so that's good. That's fantastic. But the thing is this: she had to make 1 million on TikTok. She wouldn't have made 1 million on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? She's in the right area because when she started, when I first started, I think she had like 10,000 people in there. When it first, because I was just, because I realized, I didn't realize it was like 3 or whatever time it was. And I was, had just logged on and I was like, oh shoot, she got like 10,600. It was like, I think I screenshotted it. Because now she has like 5,000 people in here. She got a million likes. She got 2.9 million likes. But she working it though. I know she gonna be tired. Look, hold on.
Our first hero. That was the hero before Body Glaze. So when I tell it is flash selling by itself, and you don't want the whole bundle, it's flash selling. This product right here ain't nothing else like it. It got cayenne pepper in it, y'all. Cayenne pepper. And what cayenne pepper does is increase blood flow, circulation to your scalp, which in turn creates fast, rapid hair growth.
Now she doing. Now she doing Canvas Beauty, like she doing her hair products. Like she pulling everything out. She pulling it all out. Hey Braylon, how are you? Oh, y'all, I put the link up. So we at the 1 hour, y'all. We at 1 hour and 1 minute. I didn't even realize it. So I put the link up, and if anybody wants to come up and have something to say before we get off of here, girl, I know. That was Cece, I promise. That's what I was thinking. I was like, cayenne pepper. I don't know if I could do that. Cal laid the foundation. She went viral. She was sending PR boxes. She will also do big numbers. Melody hasn't went viral yet. That's fair. But if anybody wants to come up, the link is. I'm about to take this down. Let me remove Martell. The link is up there if y'all want to come up for a minute. I clicked on the wrong part for her to say that. I clicked on that part because I was like, what? Not cayenne. Oh my goodness. But anyway, let me see. One more thing. Eric Mayer, because I tried to put the picture up. I don't know why. My picture's not up. So, wait a minute. Where is it? I don't have it on this phone. Y'all, what y'all think about the mayor, child? He just stole $10 million. Eric Adams, New York City mayor, stole $10 million in public funds. Y'all, why do these people can't keep their hands out of the cookie jar at work? Stormy is what an 80 male and Miss Deborah. Okay. Oh, it's at the very top. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Oh, there it is. There you go. Girl, 2024 is just I was laying down today and I was really thinking about what really has happened. Like the Diddy situation. That that grows every stinking day. Every day. There's another woman that has come out. She said that Diddy got her pregnant. She said that hold on, thing coming up. She said Diddy got her pregnant. Hold on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Let me figure my thing out. She said, hold on. She said Diddy got her pregnant and he wanted her to get rid of the baby, but before she got rid of the baby, she had a miscarriage, right? So that happened today. That's in the news. I hadn't even put that in Hot Topic because that just happened after I posted Hot Topic. So his story is growing every single day. Then we got this election, which is I'm so ready for this. I'm so ready for this. Are y'all early voting? Those people that can vote early, y'all need to go and early vote, honey, because this is gonna be something else. Hold on, hey, Patricia. Hey, Patricia.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Hey, Stan. What y'all got going on today?
I'm relaxing.
Chosen by God. I don't know. Somebody said that in here.
Oh,
Somebody wants to know, how did they know Stormy made
Eric.
$1 million already? I know Dusty not acting like he should have made $1 million because it ain't no way. Uh oh. Ooh, hold on. Okay, I think this is it. I think my Braylon, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm
Okay.
doing good.
What is going on?
Child, a little bit of everything. Apparently, Young Miami tried to pressure a woman to get rid of a child. So that
What's
yeah,
wrong? Wait,
yeah. Just
back it up. Where?
I covered it from Daily Mail, but if you type in Young Miami lawsuit, it should pull right on up. I'm on virtual. I was on virtual tour live, covering it live. As it was one of my destinations this evening. But yeah, that happened. That happened. Yeah. And then, of course, Mayor Eric Adams being charged with bribery and not disclosing gifts and
$1 million.
stuff. So yeah, it's a lot going on.
It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. And I mean, every day is something.
Yes.
Hello.
Hey, oh, seeing back. Patricia, what's going on, honey? I'm sorry. There goes Sin. Okay.
Yes, it
Wait a
is.
minute. Wait a minute. Is this what Sean Diddy Combs impregnated victim?
No,
I
no
mean,
problem. I
my
want to
young
talk
Miami
about
encouraged. Hold on, wait a minute. Braylon, this is it. Young Miami encouraged her to not have the baby.
Correct.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And she all on TV talking with Tia, talking about she at the football game and she might have a new dude.
With an orange pants, a jumpsuit on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something. Yeah, we're gonna talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, but let me say this: Young Miami has put like when she made that tweet about Gina and what she would tell Diddy to make Gina do to her. I said right then, I said now Diddy may be into some things. I said, but he met his match. Young Miami may not be, she may not be all where he is, but she like right here. She on her way up. You know what I'm saying? And
Correct.
to put something out there like that, fast forward to 2024, and he is in prison, and everybody has that tweet.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, there was a interview with Saucy Santana and Carisha on Carisha Please. It was on Revolt TV and on the YouTube channel, but to me it really wasn't too much. It felt like a quick trip to the grocery store with a stop at Quick Trip along the way type of energy in the interview. It was only 30 minutes,
Oh
and it
Lord.
really didn't cover too much of anything.
Okay, wait a minute. I just looked up and saw this. First of all, somebody asked what happened with Young Miami. Young Miami, Missy Pine has made the headlines because she has encouraged a young woman to not have a baby. Sean Diddy Combs impregnated victim. Young Miami encouraged her to get rid of it. Lawsuit alleges. That's what Young Miami did. Now, Sweet Essence said this, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on right here. She said, Miss Boss Chick said, at Sweet Essence, yes, that's it. Why Stormy didn't promote her Big D? Why would Stormy promote Big D? Why on earth would Stormy have 5 million?
No,
Stormy has
no.
It's
five
Dusty.
that
million.
ain't finna happen.
Wait a minute. Stormy got 5 million products up here on this thing. She got
Not
5 million.
5 million.
Hmm.
Hold on. Stormy got 5 million products.
Okay, newcomers, welcome to this live.
She got all kind of stuff. It
She
ain't
got to pay
Right.
nowhere.
tab.
It ain't nowhere for no big D. And then ain't nobody got time for Destiny walking in there with 3 bottles of spray. We don't have time for this.
And not to
No,
and
that
not
ain't
to
true.
mention
Because
and not to mention too when it comes to live shopping events like when who was it, Candy, when she was on Amazon Live and stuff, that usually is worked out with the agency or Amazon, so
Yeah,
that live that Stormy's on was going to only be for her products.
right.
So
Stormy was on Braylon. Stormy was on another live, right? And on this
right.
particular live, she was doing her products and she was doing products that she liked. But the products that she liked were from the TikTok shop. Big D Energy is not in the TikTok shop.
Correct.
Big dick
Correct.
energy still in her closet.
Big D
huh?
Energy girl on the
Oh,
dresser.
go ahead. Take
She
the
got
key.
she got 3 cans. Them 3 cents.
Mm. She better
Look,
get out there and sell them like
Wait, wait a minute. Samantha is trying to be funny. I gotta put this up. Samantha said, "Do you have Big D spray Millie Chant?" Absolutely not.
Oh my god.
Girl, could you
it's in your
imagine?
package.
Wait a minute, y'all. Could you imagine? I'm getting ready to go somewhere, and I'm like, honey, could you pass me my Big D energy? That is insane. Could I pass you your
And I
what?
ain't changing the name.
well,
Child.
she took some over there to Heavenly, and Heavenly said, "Oh, it smelled good," but Heavenly would just be lying.
Now I saw something in the chat about cayenne pepper. Apparently, what? What?
I had just pulled up. Wait a
She
minute.
trying to do
Jody
something
said she
like
would.
Mel and them did with Miss
Jody said
Deborah.
she would rather buy. I can't with Jody J. Jody said she would rather buy Glade. I cannot.
Not Glade. Good Lord Jesus.
But look, the thing is, I had clicked on Stormy's live and she was talking about her Campus Beauty hair products and she said it's made with cayenne pepper. And I said, oh Lord. When she said that, I was like, this ain't gonna go over well. Cause why would you put that in your hair? No.
Exactly.
I I don't think that I don't think that's supposed to go anywhere on your body. Now I know hot honey is edible, um, but I
Oh,
don't think
No,
that's
no,
supposed to
no,
be a vibe. Um,
no. I
I
think
cannot
Stormy is trying to
imagine.
sell whatever she can sell because she got a lot of money to come up with to pay Cal. So she gonna do whatever it takes.
Yeah. Cause I could not imagine. Cause when she got on this live, when Destiny got on her live and she said, "Y'all, what y'all think about the name? It don't matter. I'm not changing it." Why would you ask that question?
She wanna be famous.
That is
yeah.
crazy. Why would you ask that? Oh
The
Tell
same
everybody why
reason,
you not with Nelson no more.
my God.
same reason why she asked Mel why couldn't she
Child.
be part of her village.
Lady Rose, that's what I was thinking about. Weight loss is for cayenne is for weight loss.
Yes.
Sure is.
She been over there listening to Mama Tina over there talking about what diet Beyonce used to do. Cayenne pepper and honey and something else.
Yes, child.
Apple
I,
cider vinegar.
yeah,
Now listen. Now
I
listen.
wish I would put that in my head.
Now listen. I'm not a
That's worse than
barber nor
sulfate.
right now. I'm not a barber or a hairstylist. But if the products already have people having clumps of hair out of them,
Yeah.
what makes you think adding spice is going to do to somebody's hair? Now, like I said, I'm not a barber or a beauty stylist. Okay, I'm
I
just
don't
asking a
know.
legitimate question.
I don't know about spices, period.
Especially in the hair. So when you wash it, I pray that you don't get any of it in your eyes.
Oh my God.
She gonna have some cayenne pepper shampoo next.
Child,
Ooh, the gossip circle over here now. This ain't what this supposed to be. We ain't supposed to be doing that.
Cayenne
She
pepper and
already up
Frank's
in court. She
barbecue.
ought to be tired of going to court.
Lady Rose said
child.
it can be used on your hair and skin, but it probably needs to be tested before you use it.
Well, a lot of
Tested
that
on
stuff
Destiny.
sure ain't being tested.
She made it in her kitchen, remember?
No,
She
this
made it in her
she
kitchen.
she come up with a product every week. So no, ain't none of this being
Yeah,
tested.
yeah, she
I
did.
tell you that stomach's trying to get that money because she already know that she got to pay some millions out in a minute,
Yeah,
and then on top of that, she already going up against Her house getting ready to be taken. The
I
cars where you see them,
like
you
this
don't see
live,
them no more.
live. She said
Huh?
she said it's in her serum. That's an old product. Yeah, she got the product. She's selling those serums now. Yeah, that's what she said. It's in her serum. Uh, but like when you say something like cayenne pepper, I mean, we didn't listen to all of it. She did say, like you said, like mint, it tingles. She did say it tingles the scalp. But then when you say cayenne pepper, you really need to explain that. And she probably could. I just didn't stay on it long enough to hear.
Maybe she meant
I mean
rosemary.
that would be like saying that pancake syrup can give you brown highlights in your hair.
Oh
What?
no,
Or bleach.
No, I
no.
mean,
Or the
and
bleach
I
will
had
cure
listen,
COVID.
listen.
Hey, Lita.
Or the bleach will cure COVID.
Right, exactly. Like, come on now. Now listen. I know the syrup joke was a little out there, but you did say cayenne pepper, so I had to match it.
Oh, Missy Pine had a great look at this. She said, depending on the decision, Kyle's gonna get some of the money from this live too.
Mm,
I
Mm-hmm.
believe that. I
Yep.
believe that.
very astute observation.
Yes, very astute observation. He is
Yeah.
considered a 30% owner, and it's not over. So this is still ongoing. So I mean, he's the former, but I
But
mean,
still, I
if
mean,
you got the paying, that's
but
where it's gonna
he probably getting his money on top.
go, Miss Z. He
And
what?
not only that, loss of wages too.
And wrongful
You
termination.
just can't find nobody because you decide today that I don't want to have you to work for me anymore because I'm trying to pocket all this money. I'm out here trying to be a millionaire because she feel that if Mel can do it, I can do it too. So she
Yeah,
out here doing whatever she can do to
yeah,
try to come up with everything that she say because she wants to be the star.
yeah. But I
But I
feel
bet
She
like
wants
damn books are
everybody
clean.
to recognize her that she is the one. She's the star.
hey Holly. Well, look, let me ask y'all this: do y'all think she coming back?
Huh?
Do y'all think she's
And
coming back?
and just like she say, she from the country. Yeah, she like TV. She likes to be seen and heard.
Okay, Joy,
And
1953,
I tell you,
and
she
Pepper White
right.
with the hair
Miss,
follicle. Okay, but like the way she says she's
she
not.
coming back. Stomach wants to be seen.
But
She's
what
not
was
coming
her
back.
storyline?
We'll see.
What
You
was
Because
know,
you
I,
got to continue.
like for real?
You
But no, I
got to
mean for
continue to
real
make
question.
these products. You can make $1 million, but you got to spend more money in order to keep your business going. Yeah, you can make the money, but you got to also invest that money right back into your business because other people have to be paid too. Paper that's going on the containers is other people that she have to pay.
But my
But you see
thing
her
is,
warehouse full of all them products sitting in it.
but my thing.
Ain't nothing in there. Ain't nothing in there. She getting that stuff from Alabama.
Jesus.
Ain't nothing in
I
there
got a real
but
Yeah,
empty
yeah.
question.
boxes.
I was about to say. I think you had a question, Millie Chan. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. Thank you, sweet husband. What do you really think that Storm? Now, I'm not to be funny. I'm serious. Like, what would her storyline be? I'm gonna ask Braylon to answer that first.
Oh, well, I think, one thing that has been mentioned that, she's been trying to do IVF and that she's been out in California. So, the reunion's out in California next month. I'm sure that in between that time, they could do some B-roll for a pilot. But that would be her thing, and maybe this comeback chapter. You know what I mean? And by the way, to Joy, do you mean like the finite, like cayenne pepper, seed dusting? I guess because like there's no way that you could take a seed and add that to hair. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get clarification.
I think it's like if you did a mint or something like that. I'm sure it's in there like that. It's like an oil. I don't think it's a shampoo. It's part of her oil treatment. And
Okay.
like you said, it can stimulate the hair follicles, so that works. Now I'm gonna tell you
I
something. Honestly, hold on. I agree with Braylon because I didn't think about the IVF situation. I did not think about that. So she could actually have a storyline if she incorporated Canvas Beauty and IVF and like leave the mess alone. I think that would be great. Go ahead.
I think it should be why did she tell her husband that she had sold 30% of her company and they didn't sit down and discuss that? Now
Now that
that's what
could be a
I
little
think they
stress.
should be talking about.
Now that could be a little stress because everybody needs a little or something in their story. So that could be it. Yep.
Yeah, because when you doing business like that, you got taxes to consider,
You
and
don't
his
pay him.
name is a part. It's a lot of stuff that you making an investment that he needs to be part of it so he would know what's going on. And to me, she kept him in the dark on what she was doing. She made agreement with Kyle, but not even discussing it with her husband.
Yeah. You know what? I hear you, Miss Patricia, and I agree with you because that's money in your family. That's your husband. You should have that discussion, and it shouldn't be like a situation like I feel like she did that so it would look like okay, we might have to spend this money on Kyle, so she wouldn't have to tell the actual truth. You know what I'm saying?
But
But
that's something you can't hide.
yeah,
You
I
can't
know
hide that.
you can't hide it when the money, but when the money coming in, 30% of some numbers can be a big amount.
That's what I'm saying.
But Samantha said, if I was Stormy, I wouldn't be doing no more lives until the court stuff is finalized. I agree with Samantha.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got to empty that warehouse though.
Yeah,
Ain't nothing in them boxes.
Good
just
Lord.
because you don't know that, you don't know what's in the box. Quit saying
Do
that
you
now.
see? Do you see how empty those boxes when they be lifting up on them boxes? They don't even have a forklift. Did you see a forklift in there? Cause I
I
didn't see
I'm
a forklift.
I'm in Ohio, so I can confirm I don't know a damn thing. I just read on the internet and pay attention to intelligent content creators. That's all I do. So I cannot
Yeah, I
confirm
done
nor
worked in the
deny.
warehouses, and I know you got to have a forklift in there to pick up them big old boxes. Them not no little small boxes. Them some big old boxes.
Now later, Rita has. If it's all depending on how y'all vote, this may be a problem. IVF may not be allowed in
That's true.
California.
Yeah,
Now,
some states not.
yeah,
Some states you can't do IVF.
Yeah. There are literally couples crossing state lines to do IVF.
I don't think she really and truly really wants another baby. I mean,
I don't either.
I don't think she really does.
I think that was just something she was saying for a storyline.
Well, she got enough animals so she can go pet on them.
Good,
I don't know
good
who that is,
damn.
but he's crazy.
Good damn. Just good
She came
damn.
out of
Good
nowhere.
damn.
Be unique. She came out of nowhere.
Child.
She got deer, she got gooses, she got ducks, she got horses, she got pigs. She got enough animals out there. She get lonely, she just go out there and start petting.
I
The
just
petting
often,
too.
I often think about like how. Well, I guess I listened to somebody. I can't really remember who it was, and it made. I don't know if it was Queen Sheba or not, but it made so much sense about Stormy and her journey on Love and Marriage Huntsville and where she is now. Like Stormy never meant Mel any good, right? If your
Nope.
mother is in groups, right? Oh, good.
Right.
Early voting in South Carolina. Everybody in South Carolina, after you get your house situated, go and vote. But Stormy's mom was in all these groups, and she had already formed her opinion about Mel, so she wasn't
Right.
on Mel's side. You don't have to pick a side. She just did not like her. So for Stormy, she said on that podcast with B Simone, she said that she was going to school to do hair. She did not graduate because a situation had come up about a car note. It was not paid. She had $800. She took it and she moved to Huntsville with Courtney. Right now, all this time, her mama been in those groups, going against Mel and whoever else she was going against, or whatever. But then, however, Stormy tried to be in Bell Collective. What I don't understand is why they didn't let her on Bell Collective. Because at the time they said because she did live in Jackson, but you got somebody who lives in New Jersey on the show. But she got on the show and she came through with Mel because it was a smart decision because if she came through on Destiny, Destiny doesn't hold a lot of weight. You know what I'm saying? So if you come through with Mel, Mel has a big following. She has a lot of support. So why not come through that way? And that way I can get some of that support. But then the thing is, Mel has solid supporters. And Stormy couldn't keep that up. And the way she felt about Mel came out. And then having your mom on the TV show to tell her to shut up on the show was out of pocket. And
Yeah.
that should have been it. Like that was just, and I'm like, why would you do that? Like, why do all of that? But look at her today. She sold $1 million worth of products. She sold another million tonight. She is doing what she's doing. I think Stormy is set up to leave. She should go because in my mind, she does not have a storyline. And for me, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, if I tune in for these next 15 episodes, I'm out after this season. I'm out. Because if they don't take my Reese and Kimmy off, ain't no way I'm about to sit here and waste my time for 42 go back and forth like at a tennis match between people trying to have a conversation. I'm not doing it. I can't do it. It's horrible. And the only reason I'm in there now is because I've been in there from the beginning. And it seems like I'm just invested and
Right.
can't let go. But I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna have to get some strength from somewhere. I got to. Because Kimmy, I have said this on lives, I've said this on thing, and I'm gonna say it again. Kimmy has the ability to turn the show around. She is the person who could literally turn this show around. If Kimmy talked about her situation, she would have some substance and she would once again look like somebody that has something going on. She's the only person that really has a storyline that's real other than, Mel has her storyline with her, well, you can't even say her kids, but like with her stuff and then like with her friends that she's bringing on the show. But somebody who could really carry this show would be Kimmy. Kimmy could turn the show around, but she chooses not to. I
I'd have
believe
breast cancer t-shirts made saying I survived, something. But let me
she
say
should
this
have.
about Stormy.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Let me say this about Stormy. Okay. Of course,
Oh,
my sources inform me that Stormy will not be returning. After these 15 episodes or whatever, the new season coming out, if there's a new season, Stormy will not be returning.
mm-hmm.
There's another reason why Stormy is not returning, and I have to keep that to myself. However, I
Wait,
will say this.
hold on.
Yeah,
Now, wait a minute. Now, let me look. You ain't gonna get up here and just got
I was just about to say.
we paying undivided attention, and you talking about you gonna keep it to yourself? You gonna have to
you
give us
should
a
answer.
piece of something.
You should have answered the phone when I called you.
No, we leaving here with something.
Supposedly, now this is given to me from my sources.
Uh huh.
Stormy says she is not coming back because she made too much money.
Doing what you doing, right?
Mm-hmm. Doing what
Good.
she doing. But, however, that was before this cow thing broke out.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But,
Okay.
to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like everybody that has really done wrong to Mel, I mean, she put up with Stormy. And yes, I am proud to announce that I am a millimeter, but I'm fair.
Yeah.
Um, she has done her wrong. You see what happened to Wanda? She's no longer on there. So Cindy, will you shut up? I'm on the phone. It's my
Yeah.
butt. But
Yeah.
She
but
said that to her like she was a black child. I'm sorry.
it is. But you look at Wanda, and if y'all notice, Wanda been quiet lately, huh? Because they don't know which Scott's not returning. Okay, but Melanie, I can see her point as far as how she feels about Betty because she didn't do it and she didn't do it with Wanda.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, just like Mel said on her live, the reason why they didn't come to her thing with Carlos King is because they were negotiating their contracts. Y'all remember that?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now, Carlos allegedly is just using Stormy against Mel, trying to see which one's going to outdo each other or whatever. But my thing is, I just pray to God that Melanie, once all this is over, she gets another show with her good friends and just have a good show to what this show was supposed to be. We all know Carlos he like mess.
I think that would be a great show.
That would be a good idea.
It would be a great show with Mel and her friends. It would be, because the thing is, you want to see friends. That's the whole point. That's why the Real Housewives of Atlanta was so good, because they were actually friends. Not these current seasons, but seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, all those seasons, because they were actually friends. That's why Orange County is so good, because those ladies were friends, right? Exactly. And when you're trying to put something together, you at least need people who y'all have kind of like-minded, and everybody is not like-minded.
Exactly.
Right. Color Me Entertainment said if Carlos would just get out of the way and let everybody tell their true story. Hold on. Is this right here? Hold on, I can't get it. Oh, there we go. If he would just get out of the way and let everybody tell their true story, the show might be all right. But he's obsessed with mess. And that is so true.
Yep.
That is so true. He don't even promote it. He don't even, if y'all think about it, y'all remember when they had that meeting without Carlos?
Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
Yes.
But
y'all remember that? Okay. I think that they're trying to get rid of Carlos because, like Mel probably said, this is not what we wanted the show to be anyway.
I don't think they can do that though, Sam. That's his thing. Like if you get rid of him, the show is gone. Like it's gone.
Well, I'm just
saying. I mean, they may be producers. They may be producers, but this is under him. Do you honestly think if they ask him to leave, he's not going to take all of that with him? There's no way he's going to say, okay, y'all just let somebody come in and do it. That's not him. It's over. Yeah, it's over if he leaves. It's over.
But he would destroy it before you let it go.
Exactly. But if Mel get her own show, boy, that would kill Martell and lip gloss, wouldn't it? Boy, that would kill him. But I'm gonna say this about
it's already killing him.
It's killing him.
Yeah.
She didn't get up there and
did y'all see Ariane selling her bags on Instagram the next day? Ariane is selling small and large bags to buy her fashions and put them in. She is on TikTok selling bags.
You talking about plastic bags?
Plastic, yes.
Somebody go buy a plastic bag cause her name on it.
Let me see if I can find it. Hold on, because I made a video. I didn't post that video. Hold on.
Martel let her out.
He let her out, girl.
Oh no, the wolf is out.
I think she's still in Atlanta. She in Atlanta with her sister because Martel didn't pay that rent.
Martel didn't have the money to pay the rent. He's struggling himself. He's struggling to get the money to pay to go to get a lawyer.
That's pro bono.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's pro bono. That's a law student.
Oh, I see it.
That's right there. She came out. She said, this is from Smart Cookie. Coleslaw says Stormy and Mel can't have all the money. She has some bags, girl.
Those are the same bags that she had before.
Nope.
She got new bags. She got large and small.
Those are the same bags she had before, because that's the same outfit that she get. That pink outfit. She had that on before.
Let me show you what you can put in the bag. Hold on. This is Peggy, right? Because somebody said this her girl Peggy.
Can't see it. The light.
Oh yeah, I think that's the second picture. Yeah.
Yeah, so She got people. So whoever that is buying her stuff.
Come on, Fendi.
Millie Chun, there's a couple of comments saying it's from a video
Oh, it's
in March.
from in March. Well, I hadn't seen her. I had what last?
You
Yeah,
blocked
that's an old that's an old picture. And those are old bad.
Yeah, I'm super blocked. I'm super blocked. When she got on TikTok, that was her first order of business. She blocked me. I don't know what she doing. If y'all don't send it to me, I won't know.
But don't you have to have X amount of sales to go on TikTok, or you just go and present your
She
your
just on a,
merchandise?
she just on a live. She not doing no.
Oh,
She just on a live.
oh,
you
because
gonna
I
let
go
a
to
green
Rainbow and
screen.
get those outfits.
Ain't
They
nobody.
sell them at Rainbow.
They sell them at the beauty supply too.
Sure enough, they come through there all the time.
Every day. They there now.
Knock on knock knock.
But can I say this about Martell? I know y'all prepared to be sick of me.
Yeah. Woo!
Yeah, honey.
I want to go slap him.
Martell.
Martell is crazy as hell.
Yes.
Martell been drinking that wine. Martell has been in that wine cellar with Marlene.
That's that Stella
Marlene
Rosa.
out there in the garage, honey. He got one bottle left. He got 4 bottles, empty bottles. He redid the tops. He put them on the show. Martell.
Good Lord.
When Martell went to that Black Expo, and Maurice said, "Are you going to have your wine?" And when Martell said no, that let me know everything about Martell I need to know. Martell,
Yeah.
Destiny, and who else? Tisha. They all got the same work ethic. That's
Mela.
Yeah.
Lord.
Okay, this is what I want to say about Martell. Martell need to sit down somewhere. He gonna take that baby down there to that school and didn't even have no air conditioning in that truck. Talking about, ooh, it's hot. I'm gonna take my shirt off and just ride with the wind. Boy, bye.
Yeah, nobody does that in 2024. Nobody.
Exactly. I'm a
Well,
grown
he
man.
do. He do. I
I'm a
know he
grown
miss.
ass man.
I know he miss all them nice cars that used to be parked up in the driveway and inside the driveway and in the garage. He miss all them nice trucks.
And
Eloquent, you
clothes
ain't
that fit
right.
right.
No, Eloquent's not right. When he find out once I go, I'm weak. I am weak, honey.
And he
Yes,
used to having
indeed.
them clothes that fit right.
That's right, Joni.
He
And
can't
them
go
red
too far
bottoms
with a
wasn't
dollar worth of
busted up.
gas.
Tamika, are you serious? Hold on. Tamika said that she said, y'all, Destiny's up to 15 sales on TikTok. I know you lying. Destiny's selling stuff tonight.
Ain't nobody bought that stuff. She probably told her friends, put it in your basket. I give you some free products.
I agree with Sweet Essence. Destiny, Martell are one in the same. Millionaire minds and welfare money. Because what are y'all talking about?
Exactly.
Destiny and Martell.
Right.
I mean, I would really be trying to turn everything around. Like Martell should be trying to turn things around.
He is turning it around.
You
He
know he
got Area staying in the house with him now because she lost her home, so she living there with Martell.
Are they staying with Marlene?
Marlene's living a senior citizen apartment.
what?
That's what
Oh,
Marlene
that's
is
right.
at.
She lost her house because of her
Yes,
son went
she
back to
lost
jail
the
and she
house.
took
She's
that
in a
money.
senior citizen apartment.
Oh my god.
Hello. So Martell is back squatted.
Tamika, TikTok or Instagram? Where is she?
But you know, if that fool Martell had some sense,
We get together.
And then the house that they built,
Child.
he cannot sell the house that he called himself built, which he didn't,
You
and
don't
put it
mean
up on the
to tell
Fred.
me
Now
this
he
woman
can't
living
sell
in
that house.
You don't mean to tell me this woman living in the senior citizen places.
Yes, she living in the senior citizen apartment. That's what
let me go
Marlene is
on.
at,
Color Me Entertained. Millie Chum
and she's
whispered like we
still
were at a
working at
family
the hospital.
reunion and somebody had some tea. Wait. So Uncle Jeffro really knocked her out? Okay, girl, listen. Meet me in the
I'm not
house
trying to
down in
figure
the
out
movie theater. We'll talk later.
the of the 15 steps on
Uh-uh.
TikTok. So I was trying to figure out. Okay, she's on TikTok. I'm okay. I'm girl. I'm doing too much. I got you. I'm on my way over there now.
If
That's where
Martell had
she
any
at.
sense, he would be good friends with Mel and say,
No,
Mel, can you do
no,
a
he can't be no
mail
friend
line?
with Mel. He done did too
If you could
much
do a
to hurt
mail
that
line,
girl.
He's done a lot
can
to
you?
hurt that girl, and I
Yeah.
think people are nuts if they think Mel want to go back to Martell. It is
No.
No.
crazy. It is
Mel,
child.
Mel see the real Martell now, y'all. You know, sometimes the old folks used to say you can't see the forest from the tree. Now
Child,
Mel really see what Martell is all about. She really see what she was sleeping with the enemy. She
that's
really
right.
see it now.
That
Yeah,
got me when she had that fire what was it called? Lighter fluid when she was pouring on that
You
cat. She
should have
was
put
like,
some
give me my money.
on this
y'all. I don't think I can go on Disney page. Wait a minute.
Let me get
Yes.
on my other phone.
Uh,
Martell
What
is
the
a
I'm on Facebook.
Martell is very bitter and he's a very dangerous person right now because the fact is what put the match up under his feet when he saw TikTok and Mel and them men rubbing on her and telling how soft she is and wasn't nobody supposed to touch
uh-huh.
Mel. He can go on with his life, but Mel's supposed to live by herself and just take care of his children. As long as
He's
she
so
was
dry.
outdoing, and then nobody say, well, I'm coming to Huntsville and take you out to dinner. He said, the hell you will. I'm gonna be in the bushes because I can see him climbing up that hill trying to get to Mel's house because you know she live on top of hill. So you know I can see him up in the
You
trying to come up that
lying,
hill in
bro.
that truck because you
You,
know he ain't got but $1 worth of gas in that truck.
yeah, I think I'm blocked
I told you, you say on Instagram.
on TikTok. Why
She
would
blocked you.
Child.
you?
But that was so funny. I could see him climbing up the hill in them scuffle ass red bottoms, scuffle.
Oh my,
Boy, when Mark that time when they had
Tamika,
that
I can't
reunion,
even
y'all can
go over
tell I'm
there.
true Southern. When
Tamika, I
they
can't
had
even
that
go over
reunion, and Mel walked in and saw the bottom of them red bottoms looking brown, she was like,
there. Wait a minute.
I see you
Tamika,
suffering now.
With them old
Tamika,
ugly shoes.
Tamika, is it on what you call live? I'm trying to. I hear y'all. I'm just trying to get this straight. I'm trying to get this straight in this
You just trying to be nosy.
I'm lost. I mean,
Tamika, can you see him trying to come up that hill? Because you know she live in the gay community. You got to come through that big old gate. Can you see him trying to come through that gate with that $1 worth of gas coming up that hill? He's
y'all.
slide. He started sliding. He started sliding, trying to get up in them hills. But I tell you, Martell is walking around in black, all black. I'm telling y'all, he's flying. What you call them? What you call them things that you can see everywhere, but be up in the air? Drones.
Yeah.
I really do believe he's watching. He's watching.
Yeah, he ain't got nothing else to do.
Right.
True,
Girl, you hear they
true,
put Kim in the
true
psych
that.
ward?
Talking about Kim.
You hear they put Kim Richards in the psych ward?
Yes, girl, I heard that. Poor
From
thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
Kyle's
Listen,
sister.
Missy Pine, let me answer this question. Let me say this. The reason they blocked me is because I fool around here and tell the truth. I tell one piece of the truth about them and they can't take it. I I talked about what
Nope.
Carol said, and Stormy couldn't handle that. Like my whole thing is, don't get me wrong. Like I can be delicate when I need to be, but I'm a content creator, and if it's out, I'm gonna
Correct.
talk about it.
Correct.
And
That's
if
what
You
you
I'm
put
better.
going
it
to
out
do.
there, we
I
will
mean,
go. We will go
but
find it.
I didn't. But see, like I didn't form an opinion. I just talked about it. Now, Big Ari,
But the truth hurts.
it
Yes.
hurts. She blocked me because Well, she blocked me because I know why she blocked me. She said people was
You say
calling
that
her, telling her,
her
sending
butt
her
look
my
like
stuff.
she was wearing a pamper.
Well,
No,
I mean,
I thought it was the fact that you did that brilliant
You say
Arion series where you were talking as Arion. That was
Billy
brilliant, by
Chubb
the
butt
way.
look like she was wearing a pamper. That's why she block you.
but you know what? But like even in that live, when she had my face up on that live, and people were in the comments and they were saying she really
Talking about
doesn't
your
talk about
wig.
you like that. Yeah, when she was talking about that, but she was like, they was like, Millie Chan really doesn't talk about you like that. Now Braylon, yes, I did parodies because it was I said what she said. But people, I
Right.
mean, people don't like to be made fun of. I get it. But at the same time, you gotta understand you're a hot topic. Like you sleeping with a married man of a woman who's the star of a show and
Yeah.
he
Correct.
leave you alone. We trying to figure out what's going on. Like, why would he cheat on his wife with 4 kids and now he ended up having a baby by you? You think we not about to
And
talk
call you
about
a peasant.
you?
Exactly.
And
Right,
call you a
right.
peasant.
Crazy. You're
Mister,
crazy.
that's
She
why
probably
I
didn't
say
know what that meant.
I couldn't believe, and I still wouldn't believe. I don't believe Mel would ever touch a married man because she know what she went through being married to a man that she loved and had loved from college, and then all the way up into now. Then she turned around and go mess with a married man. I can't nobody tell me that Mel is messing with Jason. Can't nobody tell me that.
Absolutely not. Miss Patricia, absolutely not. Because the situation is Mel has been there. And I didn't
Yeah,
Mhm.
see her putting another woman through that. And why? Why? Mel has
when
dated
she
men, so why would I need a married man?
married man, pretty as she is. And when she broke down and said that she had to go in the closet to keep her children from seeing, for letting them see her cry, that's a hurt woman. And
And
I've been divorced, and I know what it feels like when
baby,
you
you
love these ninjas, and then they get up one day, you done made them. And they get up one day and put on some nice shoes and a nice shirt and a pair of pants, and they were saying, "Bye, I be back." And they
talk
over there
about it.
spending your money with somebody else, and then you supposed to be all right with that. That woman was hurt, and she stayed
Yeah.
with him
80%
still.
of women are in prison because of situations like that right now.
Well,
Okay.
I totally agree with you because I would have been there too, girl. I got bullet holes now. I can show you. So I know what you're talking about.
Now,
I
when
know exactly what you're talking about.
talking about 80%.
Yes.
Oh, very, very good, Maria. She said her lights are back on finally. Praise God. Where are you, Maria?
Oh, wonderful news. Wonderful news.
So, the thing
On
is, what I was saying. I mean, just to piggyback on what you said, Miss Patricia, like I was saying earlier, it's the worst thing is somebody lying on you, and both of you all know it's
Yes.
and both of you all know it's a
Oh
lie.
yeah. Because
Like that's the
divorce will bring out a side of your spouse you ain't never seen in
baby.
your life.
Well, let me tell you
Trust
something.
me.
I
Been
promise.
there, done that.
I saw myself. I saw me. I was sitting at the courthouse and I was sitting
Mm.
there and I got served in my seat. And when they came around that corner, I saw me get up. I had on a blue shirt and a
Out of
blue.
body.
I literally saw me get up. And the only thing that shook me out of it was I heard some men coming down the hallway in chains and stripes. I said, "Ooh, that ain't what I want. I don't
That
want
was
that."
nobody. That was nobody but the Holy Spirit, girl. It was the Holy Spirit that saved your life.
But what I'm
And
saying
your
is,
baby.
I mean, I wasn't in no situation to do that, but I could just see it. But my thing is that men don't realize sometimes, I'm
Yeah,
not you, Braylon, but sometimes men don't
All
realize
good.
yeah.
that they put a woman in a
Woman
situation.
through.
They put
Yep,
you
they better
somewhere
watch Snap.
and you just snap.
You
Yes,
better watch Snaps.
yes.
That's what she should have had playing at the house with Snaps when he was going out coming back in. You see
It's
that show?
just saying.
It's just like when she was doing that lighter fluid, and he only record the part that she was doing what she was doing. It's because he was playing on her intelligence. He knew that what's going to be out there on video, so he didn't say what he was doing to make Mel act the way that she was doing, and she was at her end point. when she started doing what we have seen her on that video, she was at her end point. That means you done been pushed so far up in that wall till you just wasn't taking it no more. And that's what you saw in her. She wasn't taking it no more. And that's why
But
right
let me
now
say,
she see him. She see him.
right.
She knows what she married. She, like I told you before, now she can see the forest from the tree because she can really see how the game is being played. She sit quiet and she observed every move that he was making. Now he's trying to do what she did, but she did the truth on him. And now he's bringing false lies on her and trying to make it stick. But see, the thing is, she got there's too many videos out here to show that Martell is lying. When he got up there and lied to that judge, when he lied to that lawyer, he forgetting about people got tapes of what his behavior.
It's on demand. You can go pull it up.
Yeah, he done forgot about this. He is
You did.
mad because Mel was with another man that showed some kind of affection toward her, and that's what pissed him off.
Mr. Trish, hold on. This is my question. My question is, although Mel had gone through this or whatever, what what I don't understand is, you know how people say that they don't like Mel, and I'm not saying that to try to make
You
somebody
right,
like somebody. I'm not. That's you like who you want to like. I can't make anybody.
right.
Rashida, I see your question, and I'm gonna ask you about that in a minute. Oh, y'all can hear me? Okay. Can y'all hear?
Yeah, I can hear you.
We
Okay.
can hear you.
My question is this: like when I see people say things about Mel, like when I watch a television show, like I don't know these people. I'm just watching the show and I'm reviewing and I go about my business. But when I see things like, oh, Mel is a B or Mel did this, and I'm
Hmm.
like I've been watching the show since it came on, right?
Yeah, me too.
So what did she do? Like it had to be something to make people feel like this. Like what did she actually do to make people feel like she's a mean girl? I mean, I know when she was talking to Kimmy about being bougie and stuff, you could get it like that. Even when she was talking to Tisha, when she was telling her to drive up to the club, oh, okay, I can see that. But Mel was in the throes of it. And my thing is this: a lot of us have had people to cheat on us, or whatever.
Right. Yes.
But the thing is, how could you not have empathy and sympathy, especially when something happens like today? When you know
You
that papers have been thrown up on you and they are fabricated, and you
okay?
know, and the person who drew
Yes.
it up, he knew it was fabricated. Like, how can you not just? And I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying you gotta like somebody. That's not what I'm
Right.
saying. How can you
Right.
just not have a piece of understanding that this girl has put her whole entire? She's the only one that's put her whole entire life on this show, and
You
Exactly.
know what? You
she
know
gets oh she
my
gets rid
point of view
of
is on
anybody.
this is that my point of view being where I'm at, I'm 70 years old. Okay? I've been married twice, been divorced once, and my second husband is deceased.
Hmm.
What's going on in this situation, Mel didn't go into her marriage broke. Mel went into her marriage as a millionaire. That she was from money. She still smelled of money. Okay? These women's around her didn't come from the cloth that Mel was cut from. So what they only see is when she talks, when she present herself
Hmm.
as a queen should present herself.
Hmm.
Because the fact is, she been down and hidden and held down for so long that this man had really just kind of like calmed her down where he wasn't letting her really flow like she needed to flow. And
Right.
now that she's flourishing
Hmm.
as she's doing now, he can't. accept it. But the women that around her despise her because of the simple fact is she's a very independent woman.
And
She's
then
not sitting around waiting
wait,
on nobody to give me something.
yeah, yeah.
See,
Exactly.
she out there getting on it. See, and
But can I
they
say
are
this?
the type of women that they used to somebody to give it or they are there taking
Yeah.
like they trying to do now.
Hold on, Miss
And see
Patricia.
the thing,
Hold on, Miss Patricia. What you say, saying?
I
Somebody
said,
said,
if you think about it, at the background, what did Wanda say out of her own mouth? You better let that man go out there and cheat and keep that man back. Okay. Tisha never
yes,
had a work ethic whatsoever.
no.
Kimmy, we don't know nothing about you other than the fact you say you're a nurse.
those
Okay.
are women
When
with low
Mel walks in the
self-esteem.
room, when Mel walks in a room, if you
Yes,
notice,
light up.
Martell, all of them light up. And Tisha know that. And
She can't
you
take
know,
it.
when Kimmy is with the whole group, Kimmy deep down inside is jealous just like Tisha's jealous because they have no self-esteem about themselves. They
Still
let a
sidekick.
man rule them. They let
Mm-hmm.
them tell them what to think, what not to
Yeah.
think.
Yeah,
You ain't gonna
win
do
the
this, you
move.
ain't gonna do that. When you put money into the household, and there's nothing that you can tell me about myself when I'm helping you make where we are today. And it looked
Nothing.
like to me that Melly was the one making all the money. Mom Martell did was riding around in the truck all
Absolutely.
day looking for a coleslaw.
I will
Yes,
say I
That's
will
all
say
he
it
did.
come.
I mean,
Wait a minute. Hold
he
on,
had
Braylon.
the builder's license.
Hold on, saying Braylon. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I think what this goes to is heaviest that wears the crown, right? It's nice to look at a throne, but not everybody can handle the responsibility in sitting in that throne and handling their kingdom, queendom, or what have you. If you guys
Yeah.
remember the Upscale magazine cover party,
Mm-hmm.
he couldn't say a damn word. I'm just like, now I know I am on YouTube, not really known by really any damn body, but I got like 2,400 something subscribers. And with my total view count, watch this, 209,261 total views. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
live 2 to 3 hours a day. So are you, Millie Chen, so are many others. We could have been called up just to be at the party to speak for him. Better than him. And we
Made
weren't even on the cover.
They could have made it up on the flip.
Absolutely. And I'll tell you how it should go.
I'm
First,
here today from
absolutely.
magazine.
That's what
Absolutely.
Mel
And then,
see,
wanted.
the
That's what
thing
Mel
is,
wanted.
Berlin. The thing
yes,
is, we all are heirs, and we all wear crowns. The queens and the
some more than
kings.
others, child, but I understand your
That is
point.
true
Wait a minute.
too.
Let me pick it back on Braylon. When he tried to talk about the Inez wine, don't nobody know Inez wine like you do. That's your family. That's your lineage. You couldn't even talk about your own wine named after your grandmama.
And you couldn't even, your
Absolutely.
uncle got mad at you because you didn't even mention him. And he was looking
And
right at your big bald headed self.
And I'll
he
give
didn't
you the
even
two
mention his mother, his grandmother.
and I'll give you
Oh,
the two
so
prime examples on how that show went with the Inez wine. Listen, growing up, my parents and everybody around me always had a relaxer. As my grandmother went to heaven, I was trying to figure out a way to honor her legacy. I came up with Finesse Wine because at the end of the day, she invested good energy into me. And so I wanted to give a way for people to relax. Now, with the Upscale magazine, listen, I'm just a boy from Huntsville, Alabama. I never thought I would be anything. I want to thank Sheree for being here. I want to thank all my friends. And even though me and Melody are not at the best terms right now, she is the mother of my children. Without
Right.
her, I could not be where I am today. Thank you. How hard was that?
How hard was
How
that?
hard was that shit? Really?
It was
He
so easy.
probably couldn't spell it.
that was
Wait
too
a
much.
minute. Wait,
That was
wait,
too much for
wait,
Martell
wait
to
a minute.
think about.
Hold on,
His brain
y'all.
is not that long.
Hold on. I gotta say this because I cannot. When I see something, I gotta say something. Hold on. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna get to you, Miss Boss Chick. Just hold on. When Rashida said, I'm just go ahead and say it. Tisha was raised from a family of garden tools. I was being expectations in one.
Jesus Christ.
By my daughter. My
Wait a
daughter.
minute. Hold on. I gotta come back to Miss Boss Chick, but I gotta put Rashida up here first. Hold on. I can't with Rashida. Rashida, I was being expectations in one of the YouTube lives. Like, wait, let me go back to boss chick. About we gotta switch gears real quick, y'all. For real, let me stop. Let me stop because I'm gonna have to
Can't
go on
get
mute. But look, oh shoot, I'm doing the wrong thing. So somebody asked, boss chick asked about what is it? She asked about oh shoot. She asked about hold on, let me get this off of here. Of
Oh
Bell.
my.
She asked about Bell
Uh,
Collective. So Bell Collective will be back November the 1st. Yes,
mhm.
Selena is a Belle this season. She is a Belle this season. And I'm excited because although although Bell Collective is different than Love and Marriage Huntsville because it's kind of something like you just know where it's from, so it feels like home to me. So it's different for me. I watch it differently, but I'm excited. I'm excited to see what the girls have this season. I'm really excited about that.
girl. Don't let
I
don't let
You should have
Melody
seen
come to
me out there.
Texas and do a show about us.
I haven't watched the episode of it, but that is the one show everybody across the spectrum seems to have a
Sean, I
pull
went back
for.
to what you was
Um,
Yeah,
asking.
yeah. I think it's a solid show. I think it's his best show, and I think he should put a little more into it. And Bill Collective would be a really good show because it's really good. It's really good. I think
Is
it's good.
Glenn and what's her name still together?
Who?
What's his name? Glenn. Yeah,
Glenn
you
and
are not the
Glenn,
father.
Glenn is still with Letitia. Yes. Now I'm.
Sean, I think I think as Carlos, the way that his attitude and the way how he's going about what he talk about the contest, how he don't care about what you all think
Yeah.
about him.
Yeah.
He is kind of like, making people turn against not just him, but the different shows that he is supporting and he's producing. See, when you in that type of business and you out here in the public and this is getting ratings, it's the way that you communicate with people. You need to make a connection with
Yeah.
these people because this was keeping these shows on TV. You
Yeah.
get out here and you get so much that you get so high, that you don't care what you all think. If you all don't talk about it, nobody's going to pay attention to what he's doing. And he should really compliment you all on the work that you all are doing because you all really putting him out there. Because I wouldn't have known nothing about Love in Huntsville or Detroit or none of the other shows that he's
Yeah.
producing.
Yeah.
But the fact is that y'all keeping this stuff going and talking about it each day, and while us watching y'all keeping us in the loop.
Yeah. Because there has
You
been a
don't
lot of
put
people
yourself
who
up
have
there
gone to
like
those
that.
shows because of us. A lot of people. And I shout out to
Yes,
Sister Dunn, shout out to Color Me Entertain. I appreciate y'all being in here tonight because they do really well with what they cover. Like I don't cover everything, but where I don't cover is a lot of other people that do. I've made
absolutely.
just certain things that I'm just not going to do, and I just cannot do it. Now, somebody asked me about something a few minutes ago. Oh, what was it? I said I wanted to know what it was, but I don't know what it is. She
But
said, "Well,
Carlos
I thought you
still.
said Rashida at first.
was Rashida?" Rashida
I
asked
thought it
me about
was
the show.
Rashida.
I do too. Rashida, did you ask me about a show?
Let's see.
I thought it was
Girl,
Rashida.
you're gonna be working two jobs. Online is supposed to be on the clock too.
I know it. Y'all, we have
What it was can you review Friday Night on Peacock? I
what's
just went
Friday?
back up in the chat. So it's basically this fight with Muhammad Ali, and it's like a bank heist. Apparently, Kevin Hart's in it, Taraji P
Oh, I do
Henson,
want to see
Oh
that.
yeah,
Yes, yes,
Lori Harvey, and Chloe Bailey.
yes.
Um,
Lori Harvey.
Yes,
I didn't.
Lori. This is her first acting debut.
I just
So
want to see that. I think I will. Um, I will look at that. I have time to look at that at night.
We
Um,
lost you. Oh,
oh, hello. You hear me?
yeah, yeah, you went
yeah,
out
we hear
for a minute.
Okay. Yeah, I'll watch that. Yeah. So yeah, I do want to see that. When I saw the preview for it, I really did want to see it because it's a heist movie. It's heist is a series or something like
Yeah,
that.
yes,
Okay.
I think it is a series. I think.
Okay.
but
Well, y'all.
let me
Yes,
say, can I say this, Miss Millichan?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. You look at it. I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna go off topic here. Carlos burned a lot of bridges. Todd and Candy are moving up. You know they movie that show that Drew's in that movie is gonna be on I forgot what
On Tubi.
channel it's on. Yes. All right.
Yep.
And
That's what I said.
and you know Candy has a lot of pull in Atlanta, right? So if you notice Carlos ain't made nothing in Atlanta.
Well, he lives there now,
He,
so
yeah, he lives there, but he runs,
I mean,
but I just can't stomach that man. I don't know I'm sorry. It's just him. He
Mr.
has a
Trisha,
cocky
Mr. Trisha,
attitude.
look, you know what? Here's the thing. Like I ain't gonna say not stomach. I'm not gonna say that, but I think that I've seen a change in it in him, and just a change in
Mm-hmm.
it, and it was evident. It was just very evident. So maybe I don't know. Mess sales. So that's where he is with it right now. But if he listens to the audience, if he listens to the people, there may be a change because I think we're ready for a change.
Yeah, Chef Don Don said it good said it very well on his show. He said, "Sir, you are a content creator."
Wait a minute. Lady Rock,
And
wait a minute.
did.
Lady Rock said, listen to you. You can't stomach a lot.
Good damn, Lady Rowe. Good damn. Good
Oh,
damn.
Lord. Oh, God. I'm going to watch it, Rashida. I'm definitely going to watch it. Um, But y'all, this has been a fantastic live. I didn't even expect to go this long, but this has been. First of all, shout out to the creators that are in here. Thank you all for being in here. Thank everybody for being in here. All the chat and Patricia, Braylon, and Sin. Thank y'all for coming up. This has
No
been
You're
problem. I had
welcome.
No
fun.
problem.
wonderful. It has been wonderful.
Yeah, I
Um,
enjoyed it.
yeah, so I'll see you. I have some. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? Because that's all I really want to talk about. I want to go get into no hot topics because I do that on Wednesday. But I did want to do something since I was able to do it, so we can have a conversation. Because people at work usually we have to do the replay. So
Yeah.
it's been nice.
Yep.
I love you too. I look quick.
That
Thank
was
you. I
fun.
love all y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here tonight. I
Yeah,
appreciate
this
Yeah,
it.
was fun.
It was.
I
It was a
started
lot of fun.
watching you from the beginning. I
I,
started watching you from the beginning. I will continue to watch you and support you.
thank you, Miss
I
Sin.
I admire you as a queen yourself. Hey, I'm strictly the other way. You know, I like
Wait a
men,
minute,
but
hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Lady Bro, what you talking about? When am I doing? I'm not. What you talking about? I can tell you. Want me to tell you about Project 2025? Oh, Project 2025 conversation. We will be doing one Wednesday night. So just be looking out for the advertisement. We'll be doing the political pulse. We'll be talking about it Wednesday night. And we got to talk about what we're going to actually talk about. But it'd be Wednesday evening. I think it'd be 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock Central. So be on the lookout. I got
Yes,
y'all.
indeed.
Um, but y'all have a good night, a good weekend, and
You
I will
too.
do this
you
more.
too.
I will do this more as I
Yes, please, and let's catch up on Instagram because I did DM you and want to definitely talk more because this was fun. This is my first panel with you, and I had a blast. So
yes, it
And
was
this
so
is
good.
my
It was
first
so
time
good.
coming up on this panel. And I
Well,
just
Mr. Trisha, you were a blast, ma'am.
You sure
yes,
was.
indeed.
You should have told me this was your first time, honey, because you did that.
Oh,
Okay.
listen.
thank
You
you.
sure
I
did.
just have
Okay,
so
sweet
much to
essence. You
say.
come to Texas. Sweet
I'm
essence.
in Texas.
No, wait a minute. Sweet
You in
Essence, when she
Texas?
comes,
I'm
when
in
I come
Texas.
visit my daughter next year, I love to hang out. Absolutely. I'm planning on a new I had a New Year's lunch last at the top of the year. So every first Saturday I just wanted to be bigger and bigger and bigger, and I really wanted to grow into something really big and then be a production, and then you end up dressing up, and then we have lunch every year on the first Saturday of every year. So I'll be in Dallas. I gotta pick a place. It'll be the first Saturday. But if you are in Dallas, inbox me. If I'm in Dallas, I'm happy to have a meal with you and a conversation. So just let me know.
Give me the time because my son live in Dallas.
All right. I mean, you'll be saying it. I mean, as it
I'm
gets
in
closer.
Houston.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
okay, you in Houston. Are you
Yeah,
okay?
I'm in Houston.
Oh, I thought it was flooding in Houston too.
no.
Ain't nothing going on but the heat up in Houston.
Lord, mercy.
God.
Great
We still burning
grand.
up.
Instagram Lady Roll. Okay. And when I get, because I'm in South Carolina right now, I'll be back home in a couple of in like a month or so. But I'm
Girl, go get
working.
you some cheer wine in South Carolina.
Give me some what?
It's cheer wine. It's a soda called cheer wine.
Oh, I love it. I drink the diet one, girl. I love
Yes.
it. I love
Girl,
it.
bring
Cheerwan
me
is a
some
vibe.
back.
Yes.
So delicious.
Bring me some back. It's a house payment on Amazon. Bring me some back.
And look, when I go to the store, 'cause they have it in the gas stations. They
You
have
Yes,
only
girl.
it
I
live
at
love
once.
that cheer
Walmart.
wine.
Enjoy
They even have
life.
it at Walmart here.
Oh
Shoot.
yeah, you
You
got
only live
some.
once. Enjoy life, because life is life, and baby.
I know it is. Y'all have a good
Right.
one.
Okay,
Hey,
All
take
right.
care, Middle John. I'll talk to you
hold on.
later.
What's that? Okay, hold on. Let me let Sweet Essence know this. Let's see. Okay.
I'm gonna be waiting
So
on my cheer wine.
y'all have a good weekend. Sweet
You
Essence,
too.
me
Much
on
love, everybody.
Millie Chun on
Thank you,
Instagram.
y'all.
Y'all have a good night. It's your girl Millie
Okay,
Chun,
bye bye.
and I'm out.
Bye, everybody.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
Bye
everybody.
bye. Have a blessed night.
Y'all have a good weekend. Y'all be safe.
Hey.